or Vishnu. This fire later transformed itself into the mountain which is considered to be a Swayambha or self-manifested lingam. The Tejo or the Agni lingam inside the Moolasthana represents the fire element. The age-old festival of Karthigai Deepam commemorates this great event when Lord Shiva manifested himself as Adiyam Andamamillad Arupperum Jodi. The grand festival of lights is also referred to as Karthigai Vilakkidu, Vannamalai Deepam, Sivalaya Deepam, Paranchuda, Jnana Deepam, Sarvalaya Deepam, and Siva Jodi. We believe that God Almighty is complete in every way, and He is the authority that reveals knowledge and dispels the darkness of ignorance. This light is synonymous with Lord Shiva's divine presence. Karthigai Deepam is the celebration of this light principle, and the lighting of lamps is indicative of enlightenment. This lighting of the lamps on the night of Karthigai Deepam is indicative of awareness, consciousness, and ultimate liberation, which is sometimes referred to as Mukti, Moksha, or Release. The festival of Karthigai Deepam is a time for reflection. It is also a time for communion, togetherness, joy, and celebration. All the beautiful Agal Vilakkas lit on this great night is not only auspicious, but they are known to ward off evil and negative energies, and to usher in joy, peace, and prosperity. In fact, the astronomical combination of the full moon with the Karthigai star is extremely beneficial because it allows the light of divine consciousness to enter the earthly plane. The eternal lesson of Karthigai Deepam is that the ego, represented by Lord Brahma, who had delusions of grandeur and delusions of supremacy, this ego, just like mediocrity, it knows nothing higher than itself. And we should burn this ego. We should shed this ego. We should destroy this ego and allow the light of knowledge, for which Namah Shivaya stands, to illuminate our lives with positive energies. Allow yourself also to be immersed in this light of all lights, Jodi will Jodi, so that you can look forward to great new things, using the light as a guiding force, clarifying your perception and dispelling the darkness of not knowing. May the blessings of the presiding deities of Vannamalai, that is Lord Annamalayar and Goddess Unnamalai Amman, bless each and every one of you, and may you have a blessed Karthigai.
Follow the hymns.
Impression 94.3 FM Radio Woodview. You're listening to Impressions 94.3 FM. Impressions 94.3 FM.
Om Tirujatrambalam Agaramaniye Ananda Saivanamaniye Ugaramaniye Vishnu Deepam Nityamaniye Madaramaniye Vani Kamalamandamaniye Vagaramaniye Yagara Mulanadu Omlaraniye Tunaye Anme Invame Tumbam Tudaikum Tunaye Anme Anirame Parambala Bhanava Sivame Anme Arule Varuni Kumadure Kaniye Anme Anirame Nirayindaniye பெரும் ஜோதி அருள் 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 பெரும் ஜோதி தனி பெரும் கருணை தனி பெரும் கருணை அருள் பெரும் ஜோதி அருள் பெரும் ஜோதி அருள் பெரும் ஜோதி
Well, that was the Saiva Sungam, Woodview branch of South Africa. Thank you very much to the branch itself for some lovely sacred songs and songs about the light. I think I have really enjoyed it, and I hope that the viewers out there have really enjoyed this evening's Katcheri. Once again, thank you very much. Our last discourse for this evening will be by Guru Tamo Valadium, and thereafter we will close this evening's program with the Namah Shivaya Malay.
Greetings to one and all of you this beautiful day. I have been tasked with the function of trying to deliver a discourse insofar as Karthigai Deepam and Vishnu Deepam is concerned. My name is Tamo Velayadam. I hail from the Phoenix area, and this recording is made especially for Impressions Radio FM. Dear family, friends, relatives, insofar as Karthigai Deepam is concerned, at the outset of creation, first and foremost, the core of creation had come forth. When the core of creation had come forth, but there was a slight disability there because the core of creation was not endowed with the function of actually creation itself. So therefore, emanating from this core of creations appeared what we refer to as the creator itself. In other words, a person that's going to go forth and from an active point of view start the whole creation process. Unfortunately, at this point in time, there seemed to have been some misunderstanding insofar as ego, pride, superiority complex, inferiority complex. Because all of a sudden, the creator started saying to the core, I am more powerful or effective than you because I have been endowed with the task of creation. But the core turned around and said, had it not been for me, from where you had emanated, how could you now stand up and say you are more potent or benevolent than I am? So this debate went on and on until such time God Almighty intervened. He intervened in what we refer to as this big, massive pillar of light. And he said to them, please, put your ego aside, put your pride aside, and start accepting the reality of this whole issue. Because if you cannot do that, then I'm going to set you task functions. So both of them agreed to the challenge. So he said to the Creator, I'm endowing you with the task of going upwards into the horizons and trying to find out where this pillar of light ends. And he said to the core creation itself, I want you to go to the depths of this ocean and try and work out where does this light begin. Both of them started on their journey. The Creator sat on his swan and he started traveling upwards, and he traveled and he traveled and he traveled. Unfortunately, he couldn't pick up anywhere where this light would actually end. And the core creation dipped down into the bowels of the ocean. And when he dipped right down deep into the core, he could find absolutely nothing where this whole light starts or emanates from. So both of them resurfaced back, and they explained to the Creator, please, we cannot fathom the depth or the height of this light. So the God Almighty in the form of light said to him, I am nothing but a pillar of light. I am energy. I am this powerful force that we refer to as the Shakti, the power, the energy of this universe. So therefore, Start taking your egos, take your prides, put it away. You all have been endowed with a job function. Do your job like the way you all have been asked to do it. So therefore, it is said, this light, pillar of light, appeared, and what is normally referred to in today's geographical function or situation or area that we refer to as Tiruvannamalai, situated in South India. On this auspicious day at Tiruvannamalai, there is a big cauldron of light that is lit, and this light could be seen at a 15-kilometer radius. That is insofar as Karthigai Deepam is concerned. It's a massive celebration whereby we give credence to God, glorifying Him as the light of all lights. Vishnu Deepam, it is said in the Srimad Bhagavata Puranam that Vishnu Deepam is an auspicious occasion whereby it is said in the Asuric clan there was a great king, very, very pious king, a very, very charitable king that we refer to as Mahabali. He has been going on performing a yajna for thousands of years. And having performed this yajna, he would become invincible. So all the devas approached Lord Mahavishnu Bhagwan and they said to him, how do we solve the situation? If this person becomes invincible, then the Asuric clan will flourish. So Vishnu Bhagwan takes on what we refer to as the fifth avadaram, that we refer to as the dwarf avadaram, calling him Vamana Deva. Vamana Deva made his appearance at this yajna, and Mahabali inquired of him, how can I serve you? He said to him, okay, I am a Brahmin, I've come through for alms. What can you offer me? Mahabali said, you name whatever you want and I will give it to you. So Mahavishnu said to him, I want 3 spaces of land to live. He says, okay, fine. Mahabali said, granted, no problem. Given him 3 spaces of land, he put his first foot and it touched the core of the earth. He picked up his next foot, it touched the heavens, and he says, I've occupied both the spaces. Now where do I put my 3rd step? Mahabali offered his head and he said, you can place it onto my head. When Vishnu Bhagwan placed his feet on the head of Mahabali, he was transported to the nether regions. That is the significance of that occasion that we refer to as Vishnu Deepam. It happened on this particular day whereby Mahabali was suppressed into submission. Nandri, Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Namaste.
Once again, my humble Vanakkam, Namaste and Namaskaram to everyone. Well, a very big thank you goes out to the Saiva Sungam, Woodview branch, Swami Siva Yogananda, the spiritual leader of the Saiva Sungam, Guru Tamu Baladium, and also my elder Guru Kriba Vayapuri. Thank you very much for those lovely discourses, and also a very big thank you once again to the Saiva Sungam of South Africa, Woodview branch, for that lovely Katcheri that was produced to you not too long ago. Well, this week, Sunday, we have a very good friend of mine, Mr. Bruce Pulley, and he will be with us in studio and we will be chatting to him in a lovely interview, and he will also be performing a 1-hour Katcheri in studio live, so you're more than welcome to tune in and also share the message. Once again, I hope that everyone has gained some sort of blessing from this grand Karthigai Deepam and Vishnu Deepam. We will conclude this evening with Namah Shivaya Male, and this is by Rani Naika. Dhanyavadamu. Till next week, good night.